Hello YouTubers, this is Coops Troops. This is the second go of this video. Obviously I didn't realize if you turn your phone it all messes up, and yeah. So let's try to do it the proper way. We'll keep the phone upright and we'll see how it works. This is my tabletop number 2. This would be Vietnam, Southeast Asia. This could be for Malaysia, South Pacific Island. Right now I'm using it for Vietnam. 172 scale, 20 millimeter. There's some buildings. I got a couple squads of troops, local force Viet Cong, and some Marines. And if you've seen the channel before, there's the mountain in the corner. So we'll pan around, try not to, I'll remember not to move the phone. We'll be able to focus in on some of these guys and see where we go. Let's go ahead and focus on one of the terrain pieces first. There's this styrofoam and Michaels. I do believe I got the plastic parts from Michaels. And there it is. It's cheap. If it gets broken, you can fix it right up. I also use rocks into it. Gives a little bit of weight. We got a tunnel in there. This is a pretty well crowded board. Obviously you can switch it around, change it up. I'll go up, see if we get a higher overall view without turning the phone. I think it looks pretty good. We got a mat. I forget where I got that. I'll have to tell you in the next video. But let's go ahead and focus in on that. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can focus in. There we go. We'll get the ground level. It's pretty good. It's very fragile though. It's definitely taking damage. You gotta be careful. Roll it up. Make sure it don't fold. But it'll work. We got some new palm trees. These are the new additions. You probably noticed I haven't put no paint except this one, because it does have that glossy plastic feel. This one I have painted, and you can, I don't know if the phone can tell. Can you tell the difference? These are painted light green. I think I'm going to have to do all of that like that, but it looks really good after it's painted. But that's all I do. I just stick them in there. Let's see the back side. I do glue them in like that. You'll notice the number on there. That's for booby traps. You can secretly booby trap that terrain, and then you got, oh, that's number 10. You just tripped a booby trap. Let's go ahead and look at the figures. The first one we'll have would be the local force Orion. Pretty good. That's not a bad set right here. This is the first time buying Orion. It's okay. It works. I prefer Caesar or Pegasus, but these worked for what I needed. So we got that, and then we got the other one is the Pegasus Marines. These are like the best set ever. They do take a while to put together, but boy, these are awesome figures. You got to use the super glue. You got to be very careful. You get one arm into the socket, and then you get the other arm into the socket, and then it fits together nice. But you got to take your time and do it right. It's almost like a little model. Some people like the one piece, and I do, but they're amazing. They're very, very nice figure. Here's the Orion Local Force Viet Cong. Hard to focus in on those guys. That's how they paint it up. Here's a sniper guy. Now, he's not the Orion. He's someone else, but I forget at the time what it is. I'll have to get back on that next video. Here's another sniper guy. Gonna be slow with this camera, YouTubers. Takes a steady hand. Let's check out the Marines. Look at those guys right there. Now that is looking good. We have a command group here. They're on top of the rocks. That's metal figures too, so we'll have to get back on that. And then we got a, looks like it's just a rifle. Now these Marines are not only M16s, but they got the M14. So it's a mixed weaponry. They got some shotguns. They got the M79 40mm grenade launcher. And then, of course, the M60, the pig. That's the one set that I think I built every single figure. So it's awesome. Usually there's one or two that aren't that good, and so you'd end up not building them. But I think on that one I did every single one. They even got a sniper team. Let's focus in on this guy. They're all faced this way so I get better light. There's the sniper team. Okay, Sarissa buildings on the huts. Obviously they need a little bit more detail, but they're game ready right now, and then we'll come back and detail them. And then we do have a Atari Huey. I think it's a C model, so it's the smaller one. I got 2 C's and a D, but they're not quite ready yet. That's how I have them on a plastic thing like that, flying over. All right, let's go ahead and call it a thing. But this is tabletop number 2. We'll do a quick pass by, and then we'll Coops Troops. We'll call it a video. There's the. And this terrain could be used for 28mm Bolt Axtion and other games. So there we have it. The Coops Troops Southeast Asia Jungle Board. Coops Troops out.